Frontline story with Carolyn and Tori. Today we have some guests from People's Family Health Services, Jody and Elizabeth. And we are celebrating National Nutrition Month. So we'll start with the WIC program. Jody, what can you tell us about the nutrition services through WIC?
Well, WIC serves pregnant women, infants, and children up to the ages of 5, and women who are breastfeeding. So anybody in those categories can come in, and it is income based. A typical family of 4 has to have an annual income of $49,000 or less to qualify. But if you do have Medicaid or SNAP benefits, you automatically qualify. So I know there's some families out there who had Medicaid or SNAP, and then the pandemic happened, and maybe their income has changed, but they were able to retain those services. They can still come in and they will be approved for WIC services. So I think there's a lot of people out there that don't realize it. They feel like their income's too high, they don't qualify. But you know, groceries are just so high right now. It's crazy. And you know, nutrition for those kiddos under age 5 is just so important, can really affect the rest of their lives. So if you're not sure, contact us. Our ladies down there are amazing. They're so kind, and they want everybody to be healthy and get the food that they deserve and need. And they will look at your income and see if you qualify.
Another group of people that I think would really benefit are those who have had a baby recently.
Yes.
And typically after 6 weeks, they lose those Medicaid benefits. But if they were receiving those benefits now with the pandemic, they will continue through the rest of the year. And so we can enter those people in, and they can get the benefits of WIC program throughout the year while they still have the Medicaid.
Right, definitely. And WIC is amazing. They not only provide supplemental foods, but they also provide nutrition education. So talking to you about what's important for the kiddo's growth. They'll monitor what your kiddo weighs. They'll test their iron levels and monitor those and let you know if there's any concerns in those areas and what to do if there is. We have breastfeeding support if that's something you really want to do and it's not going well and you qualify for WIC. We have experts on site that can definitely help you in those areas.
Wow, it sounds like a lot of great services for young people with infants and their toddlers.
Yes,
too.
definitely.
Yeah. Well, how about the programs through People's Family Health?
So we're the family planning side, so we do more reproductive health. So after somebody has a baby, if they want to get on birth control, or if they are wanting to have a baby and maybe need some help with that, not necessarily nutrition side, but definitely the reproductive health we can help. So we do mostly birth control and STD testing and treatment, as well as a lot of education about how to navigate those kinds of relationships in a healthy way, and as well as wellness exams. So we do cancer screenings, breast exams, pap smears, those kinds of things. And we are also income based. So nobody will be refused care because of an inability to pay. We go off of a sliding fee scale, and we have lots of grants available to help pay for most of our services. So birth control and even those wellness exams, we can definitely help pay for those.
Great. Well, besides the services, I think the education piece is just really a very great benefit of accessing things at People's Family Health Services.
Yeah, if people have questions, they don't even need anything, they can still come in and ask us. If if there's teenagers who have questions and they're too embarrassed to ask their parents, Elizabeth is such a good resource for those people. She goes out in the community, teaches at the high school, the college. She's very well versed, and she would be happy to talk to anyone who has questions. Or if there's parents who know that they should be talking about things, but it's uncomfortable and they're not sure what to say, they can come in with their kiddos, and we'd be glad to sit down with them and help them out. We just want everyone to be safe and educated about everything.
One of the nice things about our agency, both programs, is we always have a nurse on site.
Oh,
And
wow.
so unlike a lot of private care doctors, you might have to wait a day or two or talk to another staff member before you get some of those answers. We're able to talk to you right on the phone. We can do telehealth visits. You don't necessarily have to come in for an appointment. So that helps to navigate some of that maybe uncertainty. And like Jody said, we can help solve some of those questions maybe directly over the phone instead of waiting.
We're trying to expand. We serve all the surrounding counties, and people do come here, but we're trying to expand our telehealth services so people wouldn't have to drive if they really don't want to. I mean, obviously for some things you have to come in and be seen, but for other things, you know, if you're already taking a birth control and you want to continue, you could just do a telehealth visit and get those refilled. We're trying to make things easier for people when gas prices are so high and travel is a little bit harder.
Great. Well, what's the best way to contact your agency?
We have a website.
It's
With-
quickandfamilyplanning.com.
Yes.
Okay.
08-534-1678. And we are always open Monday through Thursday, 7:30 to 6, and our office is at 102 South Elm. It's a little duplex there.
And that's our North Platte location.
Yes.
We have a lot of off-site locations as well. Most of those are listed on our website.
Yep.
Or you can call us directly and we can help navigate the best area for you to reach out.
We have a family planning clinic also in McCook, and then WIC travels to 7 other locations, just a couple times a month usually.
Great. Okay. Well, thanks for visiting
Thanks
with
for
us
having
today.
us.
Thank you.